Welcome everyone, it's time for us to have a bit of a look at 20 Minutes Till Dawn, another game in the old survival shooter genre, that is to say the Vampire Survivors genre. This game is a bit more similar to Disfigure though, because we are going to be running around with a cross aim, is that how you say it? Yes, crosshair, there we go, crosshair, as you can see here, so much like in the Disfigure, less like Vampire Survivors. And yeah, what I kind of like about these games, because they're obviously popping up like mushrooms, is that they generally offer something unique. I mean, with Disfigure we got the whole fog of war thing. 20 Minutes Till Dawn does it fairly similar, I'd say, but we have characters in this game, which is kind of cool, so a bit more like Vampire Survivors, so a bit of a mix of different games, I suppose. And what I thought I'd do, because the name implies how long we will be playing for, 20 minutes. So yes indeed, each round is 20 minutes. When you're done with that, you're done, and then you move on to another challenge. So what I thought that we would be doing in this video is to do 2 rounds. One round that's going to be super basic first thing that you do in the game, which, if we go to play, will be to play as Shanna over here. That is the character that you have at the very beginning of the game. And I gotta say, she's a very good first character. I say she, it might be a he actually, I have no idea, it doesn't matter. Reroll upgrades once per level is, first of all, really damn good, but also each character has unique upgrades. I've only been playing with these two, so Shanna and Diamond, and yeah, I like Shanna's upgrades. We will most likely see them in the first round, so to speak, that we will be playing. Yes, that is what I wanted to say. What I also want to say is that the game is a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I've had issues with my first attempts of this game. I could not reach 20 minutes the first times I tried it, until I realized that yes, there are a few things that you should probably sort of opt for in terms of upgrades and stuff like that. So yes, for the second play that we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna pick a new character, because there's a bunch of characters, and I realized now that presumably all of these are female. I just realized, or ladies, if you know what I mean. Or whatever the hell they are. I mean, what's this? Haster? I don't know. I've unlocked it, but I haven't tried it. So these little icons are which level you've beaten. So I've beaten the first level of this one and the second level of this one. There is also runes, which I have not invested any in, and I will after the first round. So here we can get more stuff for our... it says sword, but it's like 4 shots as well, and of course more HP and stuff like that. We'll get to that when we get to that, exactly what I'll take. So yeah, let's go back. So indeed, we're going to be playing as Shanna, and we can do the revolver or the shotgun. The shotgun is the one that Diamond starts with. We're going to be going with the revolver. Absolutely lovely. Standard mode, darkness 0, the easiest one. And in the final one, we'll do darkness 2, which I actually haven't even tried. So there you go. There's the setup for this video. Let's start off a new game and have a bit of a look. And one final thing that I didn't mention is that we're playing in the forest. So this is our little girl with her gun. These are the enemies. You can see immediately difference between this and Disfigure. There's a whole lot more enemies in this game. And one thing that you can also notice is that we don't have auto fire in this game. We actually manually shoot all the time, because reloading is actually sort of a part of this game. Oh crap, I immediately took damage. Good, because I didn't have I didn't notice how many bullets I had. I only have 6 bullets. Need to be careful about those bullets, use them effectively, etc, etc. But yes, as opposed to Disfigured, you'll notice that there's a lot more enemies immediately, like very early on in the game. There's a lot more enemies. So what I like about this game is it is a bit more tactical, which is very fun. And as for our first upgrade, we are obviously going to go for Dragon Egg. So this game works again slightly similar to Disfigure. You pick one skill, so for example Dragon Egg here, then you have different upgrades and a final upgrade, slightly fewer than in Disfigure, but I think that there are potentially more of these sort of starter ones. So this occasion we got Vision, range, which I don't 100% understand what the use is, because we can see everything, even though there's like a glare thing, we still see everything, so I'm not 100% sure why we would want more vision. But on the other hand, enemies within vision range takes 15 damage every 1 second, which is actually pretty damn good. But the dragon is amazing. And the lovely thing about the dragon is you can basically what we are going to get. We're going to get an egg that hatches in 3 minutes, so it's very good to get this as your first upgrade. We can also get bonuses to our dragons. So every 60 seconds, the dragon gains 15 damage, or every 60 seconds, the dragon gains 10% attack speed. This works as it says there, even if your dragon is still in its egg. So hopefully we'll get some upgrades for this. But as we know, this character can also re-roll upgrades. We also had max HP, which is nice to have. We also have Hordes, which is a thing, a bit like Binding of Isaac, and a magic lens, which I haven't really been playing around with a whole lot, but it might be a really good one, I don't know. But right then, let's pick our egg. Obviously this upgrade is not going to help us like at all right now, because it's an egg. It doesn't do anything, it just hovers around. And yes, this is also very much like Binding of Isaac, with your like little friends that help you out with the damage, etc, etc. But yes, we have all these lovely brain enemies, and now we get these bastards. We should be blowing them up, yes, because if they come close, they explode on you instead. So what I'm kind of trying to do here is sort of loop around, and once I've looped around and killed enough enemies, come down, pick stuff up. You can trigger these white ones by moving close to them just to have them explode. We do get one of the dragon upgrades, the extra damage, lovely. There are also some synergies we can get from other upgrades, which gives us bonus damage based on our summons damage. These are considered summons. And yes, if that's the case, making sure our dragon hits hard is a very nice thing. Okay, there we go. Bunch of level up. Oh, you're stuck in a tree. I'm gonna take care of this guy, just to make sure that he's not around. It's good to use them to blow up enemies, obviously. You can also see that the trees have eyes. That's very lovely. So, Soul Shield, Holy Arts, Double Shot Aim. We do have Ghost Strand as well. That's another summon. I am gonna reload. Didn't get really what I wanted. I will like to get the magic spear, but I'm not going to take it right now, and I'll show you later why. I wouldn't mind this one, Frenzy. This is for summons, so my summons have more attack speed, and my summons can do burn, lighting, and all of the good stuff. So as soon as our lovely dragon comes alive, which is in about a minute and a half or something, I'll have to survive. I literally do not do any bonus damage right now, which is, let's trigger you. Yeah, don't do any bonus damage at all, which is in some ways a problem. Yeah, you can see that there are quite a lot of enemies. There we go. I'm gonna pop there. Yeah, there's slightly, oh, this is bad actually. Yeah, this is bad. You do take whenever the trees, I don't know if it's always, or just when the trees are red, they actually deal damage. So I've already lost 2 health out of my 4. I almost lost a 4th there, or oh bloody hell, that was close. There we go. Explode. I do need to get out for the simple reason I need to get up here to pick up all the lovely. There we go. But yeah, this is the absolutely basic, most basic of things you can do. This is the first, the easiest darkness, whatever they call it, but no upgrades, etc, etc. Fire rate would be nice. Hell spawns, that's not, yeah, that's in this one. I'll shield for now. I would like to get the other dragon upgrade, but I'm not. I could actually go for vitality, could be good. Double shot, less damage with more projectiles. You know what? Yes, let's use 2 pistols at the same time. Slightly less damage, but we can get more damage in total, which is perfect. Now we get our first little sort of mini boss enemy. We do want to get that guy down if we can. But we are gonna get a bit of help soon in about 30 seconds from our lovely dragon. Okay, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Yeah, there's so many enemies. It's a little bit ridiculous. Let's get over here, pick up a bunch of stuff. And also, as you can see, when I shoot, I also slow down. I can't hold the button for what would be seen as auto damage, but yeah. Alright then, trainer, summon damage, yes. My dragon is gonna pack a punch. I'll just say that, because I also have I took the bonus. Yeah, you know what? On this occasion, holding down the button and firing a lot of shots might actually be a good way to go here. Try to get a few shots in on... There we go, dragon is in! And now dragon is gonna deal a lot of damage. See, I do 18 damage, it does 65 damage every time it fires. And that's pretty damn good. It fires, I believe, in the direction that I'm aiming. So right now, there we go, there's the thing that I want. So now we get our first sort of personal upgrade. 3 Halo pieces can now appear as upgrade choices. That's fine, not the one that I immediately wanted. And I am about to die, so I could actually go for this one now. Yeah, let's just get a heart. There we go. So now I have a... Oh, I immediately used it. Good job. I think, however, that the skill... I didn't read up entirely on it now, but I think that the skill... Isn't that true? I don't know, but I think that the skill basically gives me a heart every 90 seconds, I believe. Halo piece, absolutely, we'll get Halo pieces. Getting the Halo pieces are a good thing. But now with the help of my lovely dragon, you can see that we are thinning the numbers quite effectively. Yes, it does a lot of damage. Vitality, sure. Rapid fire, not bad. We'll re-roll. We'll get another Halo piece. No, actually, you know what? There we go. Power shot. More damage. 40% more damage. I have double bullets. That is actually not bad. You could try to kill the trees, by the way. I have not been able to do so. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be able, or if you are supposed to be able to do that. What we can see now is my dragon does over 80 damage now, so it's just going better and better. I could get an additional bullet behind me, not a bad idea, but I will reroll again. Soul power, your bullets deal 10% damage for each soul heart you currently have, not bad. Holy shield would be nice, but you know what? Yeah, let's check this now. Yes, every 90 seconds gain a soul heart, max 3. With this one, increase max limit of soul hearts by 2, so I can now have 5 soul hearts. So together with soul power, which is the other one, I actually got both of these now. I can get up to 50% extra damage just from having soul hearts, which is kind of nice. So we'll see if I can manage to get both of those upgrades. That would be preferable. Okay, so we're doing fine. Oh, now we have proper boss time. So now we can also see that there's like these electrical... Oh crap, I took damage from the most basic of enemies. Yeah, there are now these sort of electrical wiring or electrical fence. Don't shoot too much, it does charge. You need to move out of the way from the charge. There we go, I got it, lovely. And we get an upgrade. Well, these are your general one good thing, one bad thing sort of a thing. More HP but less dodge, more move speed but less HP, which could be fine for me because I am going to be getting shadow hearts. Bullet damage down by a lot, knockback down by a lot, and triple base ammo with fire rate, etc, etc. I could just choose not to take anything, but I'm not intending to be hit, so I'm just gonna take 4 hearts. So there we go. I'm now not as good at dodging as I was before, but I am very well off on the old health situation, so that's nice. There we go. This is gonna go away in 19 seconds. Magic Spear, Soul Link. That's the final one. When you lose a Soul Heart, enemies also lose 80% of their max HP, but not for bosses, so it's not that good. I am gonna reroll again because I wouldn't mind. I don't need more HP right now. Dark Arts Curse. You know what? Let's go for the favorite from this figure, which is lightning. Lightning is fun. So lightning is actually one of those skills that actually, I think it works really well with the shotgun if I don't misremember. Because I think it shoots on specific situations. And obviously the shotgun is a double barrel shotgun, so it only has 2 shots. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a 20% chance to automatically refill 3 of your ammo. Not bad. But I can also do the thunder response here. Summons have 30% chance to hit on hit to call down a lightning. Yes, let's get more lightning. Now it's going to be lightning everywhere. Because obviously, oh, and now we have the ranged guys. They not only have projectiles, but they also deal. They also have a lot of health, I believe. So they're a bit annoying. They also try to. I like a little flurry, by the way, when we reload. Yes, they also like to stay in range, which is terribly annoying. But I have a dragon who's dealing how much now? How much are you dealing? 100 damage, which is lovely. And also with a bonus of potentially getting a bunch of lightning damage too, which is very nice. But I should be... okay. Help me out, dragon, please. Help me out. Oh, I'm not aiming the way I should be. I should start making my way around now, actually. Yes, so let's move as fast as we can. Electrobug. Have I played with the Electrobug? I don't think so. Summon an Electrobug that calls down lightning to strike 2 nearby enemies. That's kind of nifty. But, we are going to get this one, I think. Because I'm not getting any shards either, or halo pieces. I don't need to be a pyromage right now. Let's get soap power. It means that I currently am going to get 10% extra damage already. Which is nice, but here you go. This is why I went up here. There's so much stuff here that I am gonna want. Lovely. Now we get back to the old killing. There's another Shadow Horde. So now or Soul Lord, maybe I should say. So now we deal another 10% damage. Perfect. So I'm sitting nice on health now, I should say. Energize when I can select enemy. Refill ammo. Let's think about that one. Let's actually re-roll. Feed the beast. Summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemy kill. Obviously we're doing that. Because that just means that my dragon is going to become stronger. It's going to start dealing ridiculous amounts of damage. It's already up to 140. So we have a lot of enemies as well. Move around. Get out of the way. Reload. You can get upgrades for the reload thing as well, so that you're reloading, or rather moving faster when you're reloading. There's also upgrades that basically gets rid of all of the movement when you are reloading, but why would you want that? Well, okay, you might want it in some occasions, depending on the weapon. And as I've only been trying 2 characters, I actually don't know all of the other weapons that exist in the game. We shall find out at least about one in this video. Movement speed wouldn't be bad, but we also have a halo piece. There are also arrow magic. Yes, there is arrow magic as well, which is kind of cool. So right then, dragon, kill things, please. Oh, crap. Well, I took a bit of damage there, but it was a Soul Heart, so it's kind of fine. Dragon, please kill stuff in this direction. Lovely, so that I can get out. I took another bit of damage. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this game. There's a lot of bloody enemies in this game. So many, in fact. But there's a bunch of stuff to pick up. Do I get a halo piece? No, I did not. We are gonna re-roll. Soul Link? Yeah, okay, you know what? Why don't I do that? Because that doesn't feel like a bad idea. I also got 2 Hordes for free, and there we go. Basically, everyone took a bit of damage. And wow, alright, well, taking 2 bits of damage actually kills them all, so that's... Why did I just run into it? That was stupid. More halo pieces is what I would love. But alright, and this is interesting. Every 500th enemy killed by summon drops a healing item. I will take that, because I think that my dragon is going to kill quite a lot of enemies. So, and I have a lot of hearts. I have the potential of 8 bloody hearts. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot. Wow, okay, so it's not going terribly well. Again, what? Why? Shoot faster, dragon. Shoot faster, minion. I would love another damage dealing thing, but I'm holding out a bit. Oh wow, I just barely dodged that and that. I am holding out a bit for that. You know what, I should be shooting a lot more because I have the lightning thing, which I'm now currently basically not using. We're halfway, basically, and it's not going... I wouldn't say it's going bad, but I am lacking indeed in... so many enemies. I am lacking a bit. More bullet damage could be good, but I am gonna reroll again. Not gonna pick spears right now. Halo piece number 3. Was that the final one? It was the final one. So that with Shanna's Halo, I get fire rate plus, reload rate plus, vision range plus. Absolutely, thank you for that. So now we are shooting a lot faster, reloading a lot faster. That's very good. That's a nice upgrade. Is it worth 3 upgrades? I mean, potentially. You can see it as 3 separate upgrades to give you those 3 upgrades. And they're not bad upgrades, but I am struggling here a bit. Okay, let's just... Oh, so now we get new enemies. Now we get new melee enemies, but they are tougher and there are fewer of them, so that upgrade I used took for my summons. It's not going to be as effective. But at least my dragon can deal with these, because they are obviously have more health, etc, etc. But my dragon can kill them quite effectively. I now have a soul heart as well, which is good. Another upgrade. Dragon Bond, there we go, that's a fun one. Your bullets deal additional damage equal to 10% of your dragon's damage. How much is my dragon doing right now? 200, so right now I am dealing 5 more damage. Wouldn't you know, that's pretty damn good. So yes indeed, those are the kind of synergies you absolutely want. And we can talk a bit more about synergies in the second round that we will be playing, because there are a couple of them that I haven't really been exploring that much. Even though I have played this game a bit, I haven't really thought about those all that much. So we'll give them a bit of a look later. For now though, we're up to a lot of these enemies instead, and they are, as we have seen, quite a lot more difficult. Oh crap, yes, I kinda saw that one coming. Oh, that was the... Oh, yes. Well, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Bloody hell, it is difficult to talk and play a game like this. It is. But there you go, that was the first round. I didn't even make it till the end. I didn't even get to show off her cool abilities, which is a bit sad. So in some ways I may not have played that round all that well. But let's go back to the main menu and do something else. So, why don't we try a different character? What do we have? Scarlet. On every third shot, throw out a wave of fire that burns enemies for 3 damage per second. Kinda nifty. Right-click to summon a shadow clone that attacks nearby enemies. Shadow clone deals damage equal to your bullet damage. Ooh, well that's interesting. We have Spark. I read that as Spank, I don't know why. Spark, your bullets have 50% chance to call down lightning, so even more lightning stuff. Lilith, when enemies are killed, summon a spirit. Spirits chase down nearby enemies and deal 8 damage. Also sounds kinda cool, and you look a little bit crazy. I like it. Abby, right-click to quickly shoot all of your remaining ammo in random directions. Interesting. Yuki, the Japanese one. On every 6th shot, send out a frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. If affected enemies are already frozen, they instead take damage equal to your bullet damage. Alright. Luna, when you reload, creates a black hole that pulls in nearby enemies. Then we have the one with the horns, Dasher. Why wouldn't it be Rudolph? Every 10 seconds, temporarily transform into a deer. While in deer form, you are invincible and deal 100 damage to enemies you run over. Deer form damage is increased by summon damage and move speed. But how long are you a deer? It says every 10 seconds you temporarily transform. Is it 10 seconds not deer and 10 seconds deer then? I don't know. And then we have Katana. After reloading, summon a magic sword that deals 32 damage and lasts 5 seconds. I think that I would love to try this one. Hina, you sound fun. So right-click to summon a shadow clone. There we go, unlock you. But we also need to check out runes. So over in runes, we have Cadence. Every 3rd shot has infinite piercing and double bullet size. This shot also deals 20% extra damage per rank. And Ethereal, every 50 kills, your gun enters the Ethereal state. While Ethereal, your gun does not consume ammo. Ethereal lasts for 2 seconds per rank. Kinda nifty. 50 kills, yes. If you have exactly one summon, gain 10% summon damage and summon attack speed per rank. Heal 1 HP every 5th level, gain 4% more XP per rank. I think I want to go for that one. I mean, it does cost a bit, so we can't do that many. But in soul, every 300 seconds, gain a soul heart, max 3. Increase max limit of soul hearts by 1 per rank. So basically every 5 minutes. Why would it say 300 seconds? It's 5 minutes, but sure. Wind shield, gain a wind shield that blocks an enemy projectile. Wind shield recharges after 10 seconds. Recharge time reduced. I'm gonna go for this. How do I? Over here, I suppose. Press and hold. I am pressing and holding. What am I supposed to press and hold? What do you mean press and hold? I'm pressing and holding so much. I mean, I have the cash, if you know what I mean. Why can't I don't understand. Why can't I go here? I don't understand. I can't buy them. I don't know what's going on. Okay, never mind. We're not going to be doing any runes then. Let's just go with Hina. And let's do another weapon. Did you have... Let's go back. You had... Just right click, so that doesn't... Well, actually, yeah, it does bullet damage. These do 20, 10, 23, 8, 18, 60. The grenade launcher. You know what? Why don't we go for a grenade launcher? That sounds kind of fun. So we're gonna go for Darkness 2, and yes, I missed this in the last one. Pumpkin Patch, that's the one that I also haven't done. So that's the setup. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a damn good try. And here we go. So how does this work? Alright, 6 bullets, kind of same as the gun. I like the damage. So right click. Okay, so you do like a... How often can I do this? I can do that whenever, really. Also, I see that, alright, we have a limit here. This is not as open as other levels are. On this occasion, as I don't know what her upgrades are, because I literally have not played with her, we're gonna go for some bonus damage stuff. Magic Scythe that deals 40 damage. So this is gonna be just hovering around us, and we can obviously then upgrade it as we go along. Let's make sure that we have our a little shadow, as well as being able to zoom around, which is kind of nice. After shooting your last ammo smite nearby enemies, as we have 6 ammo, that's not as good as it would be, for example, with a shotgun. We could again go for the soul hearts, wouldn't be bad. Magic lens, power shot. Yeah, you know what? Let's go all in on damage here. And also, by the way, I don't need to click with this weapon, because it deals so much damage that we should be sort of focusing our shots a bit more. So there we go, and now we just go and do that. Set her down there. I like this one. I like this character. This is a fun character. Oh, whoa, you were very fast. Don't know what you were. Magic Spears. Yep, let's get the Magic Spears. So as I didn't get to show you that in the first run that I did, basically what that first character has as one of her personal abilities is that an upgrade that she gets allows her to triple the effect of the next regular upgrade that she chooses. So you can imagine if you take the spears with that ability, yeah, you get 6 spears instead of 2 spears. That's pretty damn bonkers. And when I've played around with that, yeah, I'd be doing so much damage that it's a bit ridiculous almost. Move speed up, and the damage of the Magic Scythe is increased by upgrades to move speed. So basically we're gonna want to look out for that upgrade, basically. Okay. And we also do want to increase our damage output, I believe, even more, because my little shadow thingamajig works really well with that. Reload would not be a bad idea, so we're gonna get that, because this thingamajig was very slow on the reload, so being a bit quicker on that would be nice. So slightly fewer enemies on this level, but presumably they take more damage. But since I deal a lot of damage, I might not actually notice it all that much, would you know. But I like the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is awesome. It also has a bit of splash damage, which is lovely. Okay, what the hell did I do there? I don't know. Yeah, haste, that is the one that we want for the magic scythe. So now the magic scythe does even more damage. It started as at 20, I believe, and now it's up to 52. I think it was 30, or is it 30 maybe, base. Not 100% sure. Let's get my shadow twin out. Deal a bunch of damage there. We can have a new one. Lovely. Double shot. That's not uninteresting, actually. That is not uninteresting. Soul Horse, etc. You know what? Double shot with this bad boy. I mean, boss level enemies are not going to be a problem, I think. At least that is how it feels. I could be wrong, but yes, I lowered the damage a bit. But a 10% damage here is not going to be so significant, I don't think. So here we go. I'm liking this so far, but yes, I would love potentially a bit more health, actually. Enemies explode into 3 bullets, 10% damage for those bullets. More speed. Inflict burn on nearby enemies as you run. The effect occurs more often the faster you move. That's kind of nifty. We don't have summons right now. Well, I don't know if the scythe actually counts as a summon, even though it says that you summon a scythe. You know what? We know that it does about 50 damage. How much damage does it do now? It absolutely does work on the scythe. Okay, so the scythe definitely counts as a summon. Good to know. It's not just like organic summons, if you know what I mean. So here's the first boss level character, and it's dead. So there we go. Now what do you have? Shadow clone attacks 3 times faster. Well, let's take that, yes. That's pretty damn good. Now just wails a lot instead. Like that. Okay, let's do a reload, move about a bit. Fan fire, still not super interesting. Holy shield could be nice. You know what, let's do a holy shield. Why don't I? We remember that from this figure. Very good skill in that game. Not 100% sure how effective it is in this, but obviously in that game it was ridiculously effective and almost crucial to at least playing on the harder difficulty. So there we go. Let's put down a shadow here. Have people come to it. Divine Blessing. That is from the Holy Shield. Increase reload rate and move speed by 25% while Holy Shield is active. Lovely. That increases the damage of my scythe even further. So that's absolutely perfect. For some reason, slightly fewer enemies now. Or at least that's how it feels. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh crap. I'm about to just dash into someone. I like the pumpkin enemies as well, by the way. And what I like about these games, at least the good ones, of which I currently at least counted this as one of the good ones, is that the art style is pretty damn good, effective, simplistic, but it's supposed to be simplistic. But it just works really well in this game. Like the little halos, the light halos, they are actually quite effective as well, if you know what I mean. Like, just to get the feeling of the thing. Holy Arts, Smiting. I still don't think that that's good. I'm actually going to go for Magnetism. Because that extra 50% pickup range is actually not that bad. I think I kind of like this level a bit with it being a bit more clustered. When I say clustered, what I mean is a bit more tight. You don't have all the space. Basically reminds me of the library in Vampire Survivors, which I also like quite a lot. Arrow Magic, I don't necessarily like it. Again, last ammo, bullet speed, split fire. Split fire, that's interesting. Yes, that's also very good with this gun or weapon. So now we have the first proper boss. Gotta say, bit disappointed in the fact that it's the same boss as the first level and not like a new boss that's specific for this map. Gotta say, a bit disappointed in that. There we go, it's dead. So now we can get a thing. Bullet damage up, but max HP and fire rate down. Ooh. See, I don't need the piercing, because this just explodes anything, but 50% more bullet damage. I can get the total stillage, which means that walk speed is 100% down, which means, and this is what I was talking about, if walk speed is when you fire, so we would be standing still whenever we fire, but bullet damage up, bullet size up, projectiles up. Tome of Rage was the one that we saw before. Ooh. You know what? Let's make it a bit more fun here. Let's do the Tome of Stillness. So, yeah, indeed, whenever we shoot, we stand still. But on the other hand, yeah, projectiles up, damage up, size up. I'm dealing quite a significant amount of damage. It's 129, but obviously with 3 different bullets. So on enemies, or rather on bosses, etc., it's very, very effective. Now, I didn't take the one where I lost health, so that's good. If those are summons, this ought to work rather well. Perfect. My scythe is going to be able to deal a lot of damage, which would be nice. Also, yeah, I mentioned the spears for the triple upgrade with the first character. But yes, obviously, the scythe would be a very good option as well. 3 scythes instead of 1. You would be very, very protected. Very, very protected because it does good damage. Ooh, we now have... Ow! Excuse me? What the hell just happened? I just died immediately. What on earth happened? I don't like that. That's annoying. Bloody hell, alright. Well, I'm a bit stumped by that. So let's try again, shall we? But with something else. So right then, we get to do 3 rounds because apparently I just flat out died immediately. Interesting. I want to try you then, Lilith. Let's unlock you, play with you. And what weapon should we play with you? Magic bow. Arrows settling on the ground. You reload, arrows return to you and deal damage to enemies it passes through. Difficult, I think. Cyclone sword. During reload, perform a spin attack that continuously deals your bullet damage in an area. Ooh, I like that one. Salvo knife. Track enemies as you move. Your shots simultaneously shoot towards every tracked enemy. Tracking occurs more often the faster you move. But is it automatic? Yeah, it says as you move. Interesting. The bat gun. Shoots bats, they chase down enemies. Bats are both bullets and summons. You know what? She already has a bit of summons going on, so why don't we get the bat gun? We're gonna go for Darkness 2 again, and we're gonna go for Pumpkin Patch. Let's see if I can do better here and be on the lookout for that enemy that I just faced, because it feels like that enemy dealt way more damage than I thought it would. Alright, then let's see how I do. Alright, we are in. So how does this work? How does this work? First of all, bats. Okay. I have 12 bullets. I should probably just fling this out as much as I can. Okay, where are those? Those are mine. Yes, those will ghost thingamajigs. Those are mine. Oh, I am missing my grenade launcher now because bloody hell was that good. But I have 12 bats, so I should be shooting them out as much as possible. It's not bad, gotta say, not bad. I think I would like... What would I like for upgrades on this one? I'm gonna say Electromage to start with. Get a bit of extra damage from just random lightning. Potentially going a bit down the lightning path, like with my summons, etc. Because the bats, they count as summons. Didn't they? I thought that is what it said. Summons and bullets, I believe. We can get some burn. We can get the electro bug. More health. You know what? I am gonna take the dragon egg. We're still on minute 19, so we still have a chance to utilize the dragon quite a lot. But I am also, by the way, it feels like I'm a bit slower. I didn't even... Oh, yes, I feel like I am a bit slower with this character. Am I? I might be. You know what I think would be a good upgrade for this this gun? The split ammo would be kind of nice with this gun, I think. Summon damage, there we go. So that should mean that my bats should be doing a lot more damage, I think. Oh. There we go. I like the very sort of fade out noises of this gun. It's very pleasing. Oh, ow! Balls. Okay, be very, very careful about those little ghosts. Oh, I miss my grenade launcher. I miss my grenade launcher. The bat gun is fun, but bloody difficult. Bullet speed would actually not be a bad idea here. Yeah, bullet speed would actually be very good, right? Yes. Yes, bullet speed is amazing with this gun. Because we want the bats to make their... Whoa! Okay, haha, screw you, everyone. I need to... Oh, I am gonna die very, very soon. I need to... Oh, they go through you as well. Yeah, you are a ghost. That story checks out and stuff. Oh, that's... Actually... Oh, yeah, okay, that was a very difficult one. I'm gonna go back with the same character, I think, but with the grenade launcher. Alright then, final attempt here. There we go. I like the grenade launcher for this level, by the way. It feels like you almost need it to some degree. Or maybe I should just say I need it, because bloody hell is this tricky. Yeah, the bat gun, while fun, didn't technically feel like the best thing here. Bullet damage, I'm just gonna take that immediately. We're gonna get... we're gonna get as much AoE damage as we can, I think. Kinda like these little ghost things. They only do 8 damage, but were they counting as summons? I don't 100% remember, but if they do, we should probably get a bit of that going as well. Bullet speed, that's fine. Spears, glare. You know what? I'm gonna go for glare. Because that basically, yeah, as soon as they are in my little tight vision here, they will take damage, and that's just a good thing. It's the bonus damage, which is also passive, which is very nice. I mean, basically everything is passive apart from firing the regular weapon. So yes, I feel very good having the grenade launcher now. So Splinter, Scythe, Vitality. I'm gonna go with the quick hands because I feel with this weapon that's a good idea. Because it had, I feel like, a fairly slow reload to begin with. So make sure that that's a bit faster is a good thing. Also, by the way, I didn't actually... Oh, crap! Yep, looking at something else when you're supposed to be looking at the enemies. What I was about to say was that at the crosshair you see how many bullets you have, so you don't have to look up to the left corner to see that. Sight magic, more vision range, damage from glare also applies to the on-hit effects of your bullets. Don't exactly know what that means, but more damage, I suppose. Okay, kill the ghost. Bloody hell. Aim for the ghost. Yeah, aim for the ghost. There we go. I feel like the character that I had first with the grenade launcher sort of fit the weapon better, I think, because of the bonus damage from her shadow. And I also very much like the dodge thing. Very much liked the dodge thing. You know what? I'm sort of tempted to go for that one, but I won't. Here we go. More vision range, and the damage from glare occurs more often. So now we're gonna get more damage from that, which is perfect. Okay, we need to get out. Yeah, now I almost don't need to shoot my gun, which is fabulous. Let's go pick up some health. Oh, bloody hell, I thought that was something else. No, it was just my little lovely demons. More ammo, reload. Curse is interesting. You know what, I'll take the curse. So curse deals damage equal to 200% of your bullet damage, which is quite a lot, but now I do need to shoot if I'm gonna make use of that. So you can see a little skull when it triggers, which is perfect. Oh, I completely missed that. So that actually seems to be triggering off the glare. Oh, I just took damage again. I should be looking out for my health a bit more. I should be looking out for my health a lot more, actually. I'm gonna say, I think I kind of showcase exactly the difficulty level of this game, which I feel is a bit higher than other games in the same genre, I think. Yeah, you know what, Soul Shield. Let's get some Soul Hearts in. Feels like I need it on this level and this difficulty. I gotta also say that, yes, this is the first time that I'm playing on the the Darkness 2 difficulty setting, which I am, and on this map as well, so this is very much new to me. So we can take that into consideration. Okay, explode you, kill you, kill you. Oh, well, I have a chest, yes. I have a chest, that's true, but I need to get to it as well. Scythe, Frost, Big Shot, yes, let's go for Big Shot. There we go, Big Booms. It is actually a smart idea to have Big Shot with this gun, bloody hell, faster reloads please though. Jesus, that's so slow, and I took damage again. Luckily, it was my Soul Heart. Alright then, Necromancer Lily summons an additional spirit when enemies are killed. I like it. I like it a lot. Splinter Soul Powered could be good, but here we go, double shot. I like double shot on this. Very much like the double shot on this. That is a lot of damage. I mean, I don't need more damage for these, but for the bosses, absolutely. And I suppose you get a bit of spread. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that there are some upgrades that are seen as negative, but might be positive for this. For example, more spread. More spread on this character might be good. Soul Heart and more potential Soul Hearts. Yes, let's get that. So let's see. Hopefully I can do it this time around. We know about the ranged enemy that apparently killed me in one shot. I didn't even know that I was hit, so it might have been a splash damage sort of a thing, potentially. Not 100% sure. But I feel like I'm dealing a lot of... Ooh, that was... Yeah, if there is a downside to this game, it is that it's a bit monochrome almost, which means that sometimes it can be just a tad difficult to spot enemies, as opposed to everything else that goes around. Did I take damage? I took damage there. What the hell did I take damage from? It doesn't feel like anything was close to me. More damage from Curse, bullet damage, piercing, and additional pierced killed enemies. Again, I don't need piercing here. Reload rate after reload, bullet damage plus 50% for 1 second. You know what, I'm just gonna go for more base damage with some pyro as well. That's lovely. But yeah, now it starts to feel like I'm getting hit by stuff that I can't even see. I'm pretty sure that this gun doesn't have like friendly fire. Or rather the opposite, I suppose. Unfriendly fire, which means that I hit myself with it. I don't think so. Oh, okay, just... Oh, yeah, what happened there? Oh, bloody hell. This game, man, this game. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed with my performance in this video, but as I said, I think it kind of shows you how difficult this game is. It is not a walk in the park, this one. Absolutely not. Yes, I haven't been playing a lot with that specific map, if you would, and that specific difficulty setting, but still, holy crap, that was difficult. That was difficult. And I don't exactly understand what I took damage from there a few times. It feels like I might have... Did I shoot past an enemy and it sort of bumped into me? Because I feel like they weren't close to me. I don't know. I might look back on the video and see what actually happened to me, because I don't really understand. But yes, this is another survival shooter or shooter survival game, and I like it. I like the art style, I like the music that's playing on some occasions. I like the choice of weaponry. I haven't even played around with everything. Again, I don't know why I can't use runes. Where am I supposed to be pressing and holding, game? Because I'm assuming that these are the ones... Oh, or can I... Oh! Oh! Wow. I thought that I was going for these because these were red. But I see now rank 1, rank 5, rank 10, rank 15. Oops. That's my bad. So these are the ones that I was supposed to upgrade with. And they are very much cheaper as well, yes. Alright then, well, I know that now. Alright, fair enough game. You didn't do anything wrong, that's fine. But yes, if you like these sort of games, you should definitely check this out. This is a tricky one, but presumably it's going to be a little bit easier with upgrades, especially the level that I have been playing on. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.